All right, Mr. Dragon here. Today we're going to talk about product launching, how to launch a product, some tips you might need, what you need to know, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Yeah, just a bit about that. Hope everyone is well. Um, Definitely, I'm doing a course. Well, I did a course on high ticket sales. So definitely, if you want to get more in depth on this topic, because this is about product launch, it could be a product launch about high ticket sales. So hey, could go hand in hand. So um, the link will be in the description. So definitely take a look, share, like, subscribe if you like. All right. Yeah. So the first thing you need to do is be original. We want to be original. We don't want to be copying outright. It's always good to copy, and there's things that you can copy, but when you're doing a product launch, you want to be as original as you can be. You don't want to walk down the the 300th red carpet if the red carpet is a big brand of something else. You don't want to do that. Basically, you're drawing attention to them and not yourself. So remember, you're a new kid in town. You need to take up mental real estate in a new way. So the best way to do that is to not copy at that point. So brand launching is not about copying. You could do your research, see what works for other people, look at different industries and see, what their strategies might have been, what worked for them, what didn't work for them, and then come up with your own way of executing. But to copy at a product launch is not something you want to do. Definitely not. Yeah, because as I said, you're basically drawing attention to other competitors who would have done the same thing in the past. So you don't want to do that. You want all the mental real estate at that point in time. Yeah, yeah. Also, looking in and out your, I know I mentioned it earlier, but another thing to in and out of your industry is also good because you want to have that difference. The best way to get difference is to look at new things, gain new experiences, see things in a new light. So if you are a tech company, going take a look at the fashion company, take a look at automotive companies, see what they do, get that difference, experience it, feel it, and then you can also build ideas on that, on how you need to move forward, how you need to launch. Yeah, so that's important as well. Just wanted to make sure that that was clear. Um, yeah, breaking the norm. A lot of ads, a lot of ads are basically the same. If you look at YouTube, most subs are the same, and I don't know if marketers are not being smart about it, but everything is the same for the most part, and they don't capture you. You're just waiting on that skip button to show up, and you're good, right? So there's nothing new. You want to be out of the norm. You don't want to be in the norm. A good way of seeing this is the Super Bowl. We just had the Super Bowl a couple years back with Kanye's advertising, which went visual, right? Is a very visual experience because everyone at the Super Bowl paid millions of dollars to do a perfect ad, and this guy comes up with his smartphone and just kills it, right? so, so yeah, being different, he took away everyone's mental frame at that point because it was the surprise, he was the new thing. So definitely think about that while you are doing your product launch. New is best. New is best. Break the norm. Be open minded. There's a lot of ideas that will come from other people. There's a lot of ideas you'll come from new experiences. Be open minded, try them. Do not be closed minded. Even if it's a situation where you might need to run different scenarios, different ideas, and then pick out what is the best. But don't be like, okay, I've worked 20 years in marketing, somewhat. So whatever I say goes. You will lose 100% of the time. So yeah, be open minded. Look at new ideas. Look at your team. Look at what's out there. and look at what works and go with that. Don't be closed-minded. Musk is the best for this. He's like, I am wrong. And I try to be less wrong, but I know I'm wrong. So, doing research, trying new things, I become less wrong. And then he finds exactly what works and he kills it, right? So that's another good way of doing things. Be meticulous. Yeah, being meticulous is also very important because you need to look at every single thing that you're doing. You need to look at every single thing you're doing and be very specific about everything. So where that might be content, it might be copywriting, what words are being said, what's your PR looking like, what's your management looking like. Look at all those things and make sure that they're on point, because that first look is very important. The first look is very important. You want to be as polished as could be. So be meticulous about what's out there about you. Be meticulous about what PR is out there, what content is out there, what wording is out there. Make sure that you are as polished as could be for your launch. That's what you want. You want to shine on that day. That's what you want. You want to take up the most mental space. So be different, be meticulous, be open-minded. You'll be fine. Like, subscribe, and follow. Definitely.